Good day, human Latiocytes. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Omega Ruby Unlock. Here we are at the Dragon Park altar of the Sky Pillar. At the very top, last time Zinnia successfully summoned Rayquaza. And then Rayquaza ate our meteorite. Now we have to impress Rayquaza enough to catch it. That is probably, I don't know, it might be easier than it sounds, I don't know. Because I think we have to catch it in order for the story to progress. It's like it's like having to catch Reshiram and Zekrom in Black and White, having to catch Cernius and Yveltal in X and Y. It's kind of required. So, we're gonna have to catch this thing. I don't want anyone dying. This thing's gonna be strong. Also, we're gonna end up going against Deoxys. You know what? There's no rule against this, so I am going to actually use Capture Power. There we go, and HP Restoring Power. Actually, no, it immediately restores it. How about... that'll work. Why not? So, here we go against Rayquaza, and we should have a little bit easier time with catching it. So, Rayquaza appeared. So, go on, Muddy, you can do this. I believe in you. Alright. Let's go for a Rock Slide, because everything else is going to be resisted. That thing is going to D-Dance up. What can I do? I mean, it's going to D-Dance up. Whatever. Rock Slide. That won't KO. It's in the yellow zone, though. I think it might have a better capture ratio because of that. So, what kind of Pokeball to use? I want to catch this thing. I don't want to not catch this thing, to be honest. So let's go for let's go for a Premier Ball. I'm in the mood to catch something at a Premier Ball. Come on, Rayquaza, stay in the ball, please. Stay in the ball, please. Stay in the ball, please. There we go. There we go. All right. So, alright, let's give it a nickname, I guess. I'm very uncreative, so I'm gonna give it a name. What to name Rayquaza? What should I name Rayquaza? Let's name you... I'm gonna name you Ray. I know I've named Rayquaza Ray before, but whatever. I'm not very creative with names, I guess. So Ray's gonna get a box 1 only. Maybe not. Ray wishes to join your party. No. Ray wishes to join your party. No. Rayquaza wishes to join your party. Really? Really? You're gonna make me do this game? You're really gonna make me do this? Golden Keen's technically not allowed to leave the team. Muddy is kind of our starter. Pika has T-Wave. Cole is our ticket for flying. But you know what? Another dragon... I'm sorry, Cole. You'll come back as soon as we are done with Ray. Don't worry. As soon as we save the world. Actually, I don't want to send Cole back. Nah. Gallade, I'm sorry. Sorry, Gallade. Sorry. Gallade, you'll be back as soon as we are done. As soon as we're done saving the world, Gallade, you'll return. Don't worry. Is it over? Congratulations, LatiosAzurill, and thank you. History has chosen you. The truth remains that Rayquaza chose you, but while I don't know how to put it into words exactly, I think I understand why. You will be a successor to our long history now, and I pass to you the final key to Rayquaza's true power. The move that only it can learn. Dragon Ascent. Okay, so you know how to teach it that? Ray succeeded in the power of Dragon Ascent. Okay. Or, sorry, succeeded. That's it then. I guess it's time that I do my last task as Lore Keeper. You have obtained Rayquaza's power for your own. Now I will have you prove to me that you can master that power in battle. That is the final duty of the last Lore Keeper of the Draconid people. Show me that you can exceed it, the entirety of history that we have clung to until today. Phew. My pulse, I can feel it racing. Yes, I am feeling totally pumped. Ha! This is it! So here we go! Against Lore Keeper Zinnia! With that Mega Keystone. Here we go. So Zinnia is leading off with the Goodra. We are leading off with Ray. Okay. Okay, Ray. You know what? Let's just Mega Evolve and go for Dragon Pulse, because why not? So, Ray, hear our wish. And Mega Evolve into Mega Rayquaza! Yes, this is happening. This is happening. Alright. And bring up that Delta Stream. Okay. Goodra, do you want to take a Dragon Pulse? No, you don't want to take a Dragon Pulse from a Mega Rayquaza. Wow, okay. So, Ray's gonna gain some experience. Muddy's gonna grow to level 64. Cole is gonna grow to level 60. And Tyrantrum. You know, let's go into Cole. I mean, Mega Ray is kind of cool, but I don't know if I want to use a Mega Rayquaza all the time. I'd rather get some, you know, a little bit of balance on our team. And Cole is quite capable, I must say. So, Dragon Pulse and goodbye, Tyrantrum. Mega Grows grew to level 64! Yay, okay. Altaria. Alright, you know what? Let's just stay in. I mean, I think we're better off with Cole getting the experience than Ray anyway, since Cole is actually a team member, and Ray is temporarily here. Although technically, Ray is a legendary and is our only encounter from, well, our first encounter here at the Sky Pillar. So technically, Ray is partially legal, not fully. Noivern. I'm just nervous because that thing is kind of fast. Cole, can you outspeed this thing? Let's go for a Dragon Pulse. Okay. Okay, Cole. There's some power. Oh, you are so powerful. Salamence. Let's stay out. Cole, this is up to you. I know it's gonna Mega Evolve. It's gonna intimidate us. That kind of sucks. But you know what? That's okay. Let's do this. Dragon Pulse. You are under its level, but you might have enough EVs. I don't know how many EVs you have. And Salamence is gonna Mega Evolve into Mega Salamence. Alright, Cole. Cole actually outspeeds, but is that going to be enough? Because I know Mega Salamence has some defense. Wow! You know, we do that Soul do. Don't ever underestimate Latios. Seriously, Latios is so awesome. And with that, we defeated Lore Keeper Zinnia. Just like I'd expected of you, LatiosAzurill. And with that, we receive $6,200 for winning. I guess it falls to you now. So we're supposed to send Rayquaza up to space? I mean, we can't go to space. We wouldn't be able to breathe. I'm sure that would be a little bit unsafe, even by Pokemon logic. That settles it then. LatiosAzurill, you should even be able to beat that meteoroid that's approaching the planet. You and Rayquaza together. So you're gonna send me up to die instead of you? That's very noble. I am leaving this task to you, our new successor. Successor LatiosAzurill, you and Rayquaza must protect nature, Pokemon, the people. Okay? Fair enough. And lo and behold, the most awesome epic scene in a Pokemon game ever. And we get to wear that magma suit again. Awesome. And we're just gonna ride on Rayquaza. Okay, Ray, let's go. And there we go! Up into space! And now we're actually in space, it seems. Wow. Oh, it seems like Rayquaza Mega Evolved. There's the meteor. Let's destroy it. Ray, you can do this. Bam! There we go. Destroyed. I mean, could the meteor have any secrets? I mean, come on. What other legendary Pokemon could be involved with Hoenn? Oh yeah. And with that, Deoxys appeared. For the first time as a non-external event, it is Wild Deoxys. Oh yeah, this happened. Alright, it's level 80, this could be a problem. Let's E-Speed. I don't want to one-shot it with Dragon Ascent. Okay, there we go. It's gonna Hyper Beam. Alright, Ray, you better live that. Please don't die on us. Do not die. Don't die. Okay, good. Alright. Now, do we have any, like, Hyper Potions or anything? We have a Hyper Potion. That'll work. It is gonna have to recharge, of course, so we do have a free turn to heal up. Now, I probably could have gone for, like, a Recover. Actually, no, you don't have Recover, right? Okay. But that's fine. That's fine. Alright. In space, do Dusk Balls work? Let's try this out. Come on, Deoxys. Stay in the ball, please. Please? Please? No? Okay, fine. Maybe they don't work in space. Deoxys, on the other hand, Deoxys has Recover. Deoxys has Recover. Alright. Fair enough. Let's E-Speed again, just don't crit. Otherwise, we're gonna have to try again for Deoxys, and that would be a little less of a Psycho Boost. That's not good! Special attack fell, though. which is kind of nice, I guess. Alright, we do have a bunch of full restores, so you know what? Its special attack fell, so we're in actually a better shape, because unless it crits, it won't be able to one-shot us. Of course, now it's going to Cosmic Power up. That kind of sucks. So, alright, Deoxys. This time, stay in a Pokeball. I don't care what kind of ball I throw at you. Timer Balls, I don't think we can use quite yet. I could use the Master Ball. It's an option, of course. I'm going to go with an Ultra Ball, just to be on the safe side. Eventually, I might start using Timer Balls. I'm not a huge fan of the design of the Ultra Ball, but times like these, you can't really go for the design. You have to go for what you know is best. Do not crit. You better not crit. Okay, good. You're not going to crit. So, let's keep this up. I probably should have actually healed up Ray, but whatever. You are immobilized this turn. Okay, you know what? Just in case of a crit, I am going to heal up because I am not going to risk Ray. I'm just not in that kind of mood right now. So we have a Lemonade that should do almost full health. Actually, no, it should do full health, actually. It'll do 80, so yeah, that'll be full health. You're going to recover up. That does make sense. It totally makes sense. So, I'm just going to waste our last E-Speed. I'm not going to go for Dragon Pulse until after you go for another Cosmic Power. You're going to Psycho Boost. That'll destroy your special attack, and it won't KO us unless you crit. Alright, this is basically a game of keeping Ray alive. That's what I'm calling it. This will not heal you up totally, but it'll be enough so the next time it goes for Hyper Beam, assuming it doesn't crit, no, it's gonna recover again. Alright. I need to paralyze that thing, but I don't have a safe way to go into Pika, because Pika will die from one hit from that thing, unless it doesn't crit. But even a Psycho Boost, I'm pretty sure would KO, even at -2 special attack. Hyper Beam probably would. I'm gonna wait for you to go for another Cosmic Power before I go for a Dragon Pulse, because I don't want to kill you with Deoxys. I'm trying to be smart about this. Okay, there's the Hyper Beam. It'll do very little to us. It did a little bit, but not nearly enough for it to concern me. I do want to wait for Deoxys to go for another Cosmic Power once again, as I said, because I don't want to KO it before I can go for a Dragon Pulse, that is. So, has it been long enough to go for a Timer Ball yet? I think it has been. But I don't want to go for Timer Balls until we can get into the Yellow Zone. So go for a Cosmic Power. Not recover Cosmic Power, you dumb Deoxys. You stupid Deoxys. Come on. Come on. You're an extraterrestrial Pokemon. There aren't that many of them. Fine, you're gonna run out of Hyper Beams eventually. You know what, that actually is an option. If we let it run out of moves, it'll have to struggle. I don't know if I want it to struggle, though. Eventually it'll kill itself with struggle, unless I can get it paralyzed. Either way, I'm gonna Moo Milk up Ray. As I said, this is called Operation Keep Ray Alive. I'm gonna try a Dusk Ball again, just to find out if this does anything. I mean, we're in space, so it's not really technically indoors. At the same time, it's also not nighttime. Okay, I don't know why Deoxys is being stupid. I really don't know. But I'm just gonna go for a Great Ball now. Go for a Cosmic Power! Don't be stupid, Deoxys! Go for a Cosmic Power. It is your best option. There you go. Now, Ray, I have an important task for you. Don't crit. Don't crit. Oh my god, okay, Deoxys crits. Alright. Okay. Hyper Potion time. The good thing is we can live a crit Hyper Beam. And that is actually really nice to know. That's really good to know. I'm gonna go for a potion because we aren't gonna be able to live another crit Hyper Beam at this point in health, to be honest. You're gonna recover up, that is okay. Would a Dragon Ascent kill though if it's a +2 defense? On the other hand, Dragon Ascent would lower our defenses, and I don't want to do that. So there's another Cosmic Power. That's a little bit scary now, because now it's a too much defense. As it turns out, I didn't have to wait for the Cosmic Power to go for Dragon Pulse. I was just being careful, because now we have a better chance of critting. Because now it's just going to go for a bunch of Cosmic Powers. There's a good chance it's out of Hyper Beams by now, I think. It's either out of Hyper Beams or just not using them all right now. I don't know. But now I'm just going to go for Timer Balls because... Not on a Repeat Ball. Timer Ball. Timer Ball. Because I want to catch this thing. Come on, Deoxys. Stay in the ball, please. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. There we go! Bam! Alright! Alright. Okay, so... with that, we have obtained Deoxys. As you can see, that took a lot of thought. The DNA of a space virus underwent a sudden mutation upon exposure to a laser beam, and resulted in Deoxys. The crystalline organ on this Pokemon's chest appears to be its brain. Awesome. Okay, perhaps we can take this to Flowerbird Town and we can get it to change some forms. This is one cool Pokemon. So, you know what? Gotta give it a nickname, don't we? So, yes, we're gonna be naming our Deoxys, aren't we? So, what should I name Deoxys? I should probably think about that, shouldn't I? I mean, I don't want to give it a bad name. I mean, it's a nice Pokemon and all. If I name it... what's a good name for a Deoxys? Or am I overthinking this? Maybe I'm overthinking this. I could be overthinking this, perhaps. Well, you know what? I'm not going to overthink this. This is going to be the return of Deoloid. I know that Platinum is still going on, but... hey, whatever. Deoloid hasn't been doing much battling in Platinum anyway, because he doesn't have a partner and all. But there we go, Deoloid's into box 1, and with that, the meteor was destroyed. Hey Aster, where's Zinnia? Mer. We received a letter from Aster. Mer. Alright, bye Aster. I was finally able to bring everything to an end. I thank you for that. I think I'll spend some time now trying to find out if it's also possible to forge a new beginning for something once lost. Until we meet again, Zinnia. Alright. Okay, Zinnia. Farewell. Okay, Professor Cosmo, I'm sure you have, you'll see what happened. The energy readings appear to be diffusing. We can confirm that the meteoroid has been destroyed, sir. Professor! The meteoroid, it's... thank the powers above, it's... Calm yourself, man. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm so happy I could kiss you. We did it! We actually did it! Success is ours. Thank you, LatiosAzurill. I'll be leaving then. Goodbye, Mom. Bye, Dad. Wait just a minute, Wally. That's right. Are you okay? You look like you were in trouble recently when those strange thugs came around. Of course, my Pokemon and I are fit for anything. See, LatiosAzurill got my Keystone back for me, and Mr. Norman gave me a ticket to a resort that sounds really neat. I can't wait to go and check it out. My, I never dreamed I would one day think that Wally was... I never would have dreamed I would one day think that Wally was too well. Yes, but he looks so honestly happy that I can't help feeling happy, too. Okay. Oh, she's got some explaining to do. This conversation isn't proceeding as expected. Ugh. If it has come to this, then I, Tabitha, shall handle this myself. Courtney. Yes? Apologize to Leader Maxie. Huh? Ow. Shh. Hurry up, okay? Just say sorry. I'm sorry. Leader Maxie, I'm sorry. I won't do it anymore. I'll never do anything like that again. So please, forgive me. What are you? Fine, I understand. Courtney, I, the great Maxie, will forgive you. But only on one condition. Huh? You must also forgive me. Courtney, I never could have imagined how very loyal you were to me. Nor did I imagine even one iota of the shock you must have experienced due to my recent speech and conduct, or how it could have pained you. The one who drove you to such an extreme act was me. I am truly sorry for that. You see, Courtney, I would like to start on a new path. There are truths that I have learned because of mistakes I have made. They pit me against others who are not like me, and against ideas that differ from mine. They tell me the importance of understanding these others, even though we may continue to cause pain to one another. And that holds true whether the opponent I face is human, Pokemon, or even the might of nature itself. I will take this step forward, free from hesitation, and meet my foe. And together, we will find a way to create, not destroy. Or so I hope. That is the vision that I, Maxie, have for Team Magma's future. Will you come with me on this journey as well? Courtney? Well, of course I will. My, you certainly do cry a lot. And that settles that. Guess that's it for that story arc. I still owe you for your help at the Sky Pillar. Thank you for that. How unlike you to be so thoughtful. You know, this experience really brought it home for me again. That there is still so much about this world that I do not know. I wonder what would have happened to Hoenn if LatiosAzurill had not been here to aid us with this, and the incident with the super ancient Pokemon. I alone was powerless to stop either. There is no person in this world who knows all, none who can do all. Stephen, there is no cause for such worries or concern. Don't worry. It's not that I'm so shocked by my own disappointing performance, but rather what? I was just thinking how much more there is I must learn about nature, about Pokemon, about my fellow humans as well. If I am to keep living in this huge, wide world, I want to walk this world on my own 2 feet, to see it with my own eyes, to feel it on my own very skin. I need to put into practice all of the advice I ever gave to LatiosAzurill. That's what I am thinking now. Stephen, you can't intend to... But do not... No need to fear. I won't just disappear at once. I'll still be around, doing my duty on behalf of the Pokemon League. But, when the time does come for me to pursue my own hopes, well, I hope that you, Wallace, will be behind me to lend a hand. It seems I have little choice. I bow to the winds of the pampered air. I, Wallace, will do this thing that you wish. Thank you, my friend. So perhaps Wallace will end up succeeding Steven as the champion, assuming that we, don't feel like being champion, spending our time at the Pokemon League. Master, it's over. It's all over. Zinnia, my child. Granny? You have worked so hard. It is enough, child. Be done with your burden. Let it go now. For everything there must be an ending. Only then can there be a new beginning. This is immutable truth that all living things on this planet, great and small, must accept. We Draconids have seen it in our history, as you have seen it in your own life. Now is the time for rest. Let down the great burden you have borne so long ago, so that you might at last take a step forward toward new life. Now is the time for rest. Yes. She just leaves Aster behind? Really? You just leave your Whismur? That's not very nice. Hey, I thought that our father was supposed to be at the gym. Why is he at home? Did he really abandon our mother for no reason at all? I suppose May and LatiosAzurill have probably arrived by now. I imagine so. The weather is good today. They should get a good view of the stars. But I really am glad we moved here from Johto. I think that meeting you, Birch, and Mrs. Birch, and little May has had a huge impact on LatiosAzurill's life. Oh, it's just the same for our May. Don't you agree, dear? Of course. Whenever she does make it at home, all May has to talk about is Pokemon and her precious friend LatiosAzurill. I think she's over the moon about this adventure and the great friend she's found. I think our boy is just the same. He always looks so happy these days. I hope you'll continue to look after our LatiosAzurill for many more years to come. Why, Norman, you don't even have to ask. Nothing could make me happier. Ha ha ha, thanks, old friend. Well, dear, isn't it about time we headed back home? I should get supper started. Oh yes, those kids will probably be starving when they get home. Oh, I didn't make any plans yet for dinner. What do you think we should have, dear? How about our little boy's favorite? Oh, you guys know what my favorite food is? Better be vegetarian, otherwise I'm not eating it. Okay. Ah, looks like May got here. Oh, it looks like she actually is buying something there. One of those little action figurine things. Ah, there, photo op. Okay, May. Fair enough, fair enough. That was amazing! So those are the Leonids? I'm really going to need to thank your dad for this one. 'Cause, come on, I've never felt this touch before. Oh, I guess I should thank you too, LatiosAzurill. I'm so glad I got to see this with you. Thank you for visiting the Moss Deep Space Center. The center will be closing shortly. Please make sure that you don't forget anything when you leave. Well, I guess it's the end of that. It's true what they say, though. Time really flies when you're having fun. It's almost as if we just got here. Almost. Alright, here we are back home. Well, bye then. LatiosAzurill. See you tomorrow. Alright, let's go home. You're back at last. Welcome home, LatiosAzurill. And that is the end of the Pokemon Omega Ruby Delta episode. We saved the world just to get back. Oh, capture power ended. Okay. That was a long capture power. It lasted like half an hour instead of 3 minutes. Maybe that helped us get Deoxys. Who knows? You make the call. Alright, either way. Yeah, we saved the world just to get back and go on a date at the Space Center that our father decided to push onto us because he was too busy at the gym when he didn't actually need to spend the day at the gym. So, thanks, Dad? Morning, LatiosAzurill. You must have been bushed. You slept like a log. Oh, but before I forget, this came for you. It's from someone named Briny. So with that, we obtained the SS ticket. So it was a ferry ticket, was it? As I recall, you can catch the ferry from the ports in Sladeport and Lily Cove. LatiosAzurill, if you have ambition as a trainer, I want you to take that ferry to the Battle Resort. I think it will teach you that there is no end to a trainer's chosen path. I'd better be heading back to Petalburg Gym then. Thanks for looking after the house while I'm away, honey. I do really like how in this generation he's calling her honey rather than mom. Just because it makes more sense. Oh, that dad of yours, can't he ever forget about work? I wish he could just switch it off and take it easy sometimes, but I love him just the way he is. Alright. Oh, that reminds me, here. I've been thinking I should give this to you, LatiosAzurill. So with that, we obtained Latiosite. Remember that night you went to see the star show? Well, wasn't that last night? Well, I found this in the grass out front the next morning. Isn't it pretty the way it sparkles? It's like a rainbow. Perhaps if we give that to Latianita, she can Mega Evolve. Perhaps. Who knows? Help me! What the? Help me! Is he seriously being chased by a Shroomish? Oh, wait, if it isn't LatiosAzurill, help the professor out. I've got some Pokeballs. You know I have Pokemon already, right? You know that, right? Choose a Pokemon. Chikorita, Cyndaquil, or Totodile. Well, you know what? Well, my favorite's Chikorita. My second favorite's Cyndaquil. And the one I use the least is Totodile, but I really like Totodile still. I do like Totodile. And we... But you know what? I'll go with my favorite. I'll pick Chikorita. Alright. My, good thing that Shroomish wasn't as fierce as it seemed. I sure do appreciate your helping me out, though. In fact, why don't you keep that Pokemon? Yes, that one from the Johto region. So with that, we received a Chikorita. And we can't nickname it, for some reason. Might be able to take it to the name raider. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but whatever. Help me! Really, that quickly? I just walk in my house after saving you, and you're stuck again. Help me! What? Okay, that is kind of funny. Now he's being chased by a choke with a box. Oh, I bet isn't LatiosAzurill can help the professor out. I got some Pokeballs in that bag! Okay. So this time he's offering Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawott. I'll go with Oshawott. Got all of Oshawott. My goodness, I sure misread that situation, didn't I? I thought that Machoke from the Pokemon Postal Service was a wild Machoke. My, what a slip-up. I sure do appreciate you trying to help me out, though. In fact, why don't you get that Pokemon? Yes, that one from the Unova region. So that we'll receive the Oshawott. Well, I hope to see you later. Alright. Well, I doubt something like that would happen again. That would just be insane. And I don't think it's gonna happen right now anyway. But yeah, that's fine. But seriously, that's apparently a thing. So let's use the Eon Flute. Because I do like having Ray, but I'm gonna get Gallade back. Because Gallade was actually a main team member, and Ray is, well, someone we just caught, which I like Ray. Don't get me wrong. Ray is definitely good team member material. Do not get me wrong. But I mean, it's just I don't know. I mean, I like Ray. You gotta like Ray. Congratulations, wallpapers were added to commemorate our first time clearing the game. Okay. Fair enough. So we have Chikorita, who is naive. We have Oshawott, who is lonely. We have Deoloid, who is naughty, so you probably are a physical attacker, right? You gotta be a physical attacker. You're a physical attacker, alright. So, you're not gonna be doing any battling, though, because you were obtained where? At the Sky Pillar. So we were in space, but it was technically Sky Pillar. Which probably because there is no place known as space in this game. There should be, though. There definitely should be. But this is going to be... Alright, so I'll put... Also, we have a Jolly Rayquaza, so this is a physical one who is great with speed, so that's probably why E-Speed did a lot more than Dragon Pulse, even though Dragon Pulse was special, although I think the plus 3 and 4 Cosmic Powers probably had something more to do with that. That's then I'm going to put Ray in the PC. But Ray, thanks for joining us for that, and thanks for helping us save the world. It's much appreciated. Don't ever think it's not appreciated, because you're a Rayquaza, and Rayquaza is awesome. That said, let's not do all that stuff. Let's head, the thing is, you can actually, if you go to Professor Cosmo's house, this here, Meteor, that'll actually change the form of Deoxys, if you get Deoxys. So I could use Deoloid, but I'm not going to right now. Oh, why hello again! What good fortune! I've been thinking that if I saw you again, I would give you this. So we obtained a Galadite! I'm probably going to go after the Mega Stones at some point, and some of the legendary Pokemon. Might propel his research forward and help future trainers, okay. The relationship between the Mega Stones, Keystones, and the meteorites. But new facts do come to light every day. That is what makes my research feel worthwhile. I know a man, a dear friend in the Kalos region, who has been researching Mega Evolution. We worked together a few years back here at Meteor Falls, researching meteorites. I'll have to share this information with him at once. It might propel his research forward and help future trainers and Pokemon. Fair enough. But, for the time being, I am going to give Gallade the Galadite, rather than the Lucky Egg. Lucky Egg is good and all, but this way, now we have pretty much, if you count Cole, who's not currently holding the Latios site, but we have 4 potential Mega Evolutions on our team. I mean, we did when we had Ray on our team, but that was Ray. So, now, where to go? Well, let's buy some balls. Quick balls, that's fine. Dusk balls, that is perfectly fine with me. Dive balls, that's a little bit less important for us, I think. Alright, so there are some legendary Pokemon that we are going to want to go after at some point, I suppose. But, you know what, actually, there is a guy around here who, I believe, sells stuff. Welcome, welcome! What stone would you like to buy today? You know, what do you do exactly? As you can see, I sell stones. I sell rare stones that I collect by myself on this riverside. What stone would you like to buy? Loneliness? Oh, I see. I see you appreciate the value of this hard stone. How very discerning of you. Oh, it's the hard stone? I'm not spending $45,000 on a hard stone. I'm not insane. Withered tree. Well, for beginners, this may suffice. Its texture is suggestive of a withered tree that stands alone. That's not too bad, wouldn't you say? I'll sell this stone for $1,500. Okay, that sounds reasonable. So with that, we obtained a Sceptiolite. If May didn't already have one, I'd give this to her. What about Tears? Oh, I see. I appreciate the value of this hard stone. $150,000? I'm sorry, man. I would have to be lobotomized for you to convince me to buy that from you. At this point. Especially because I can't even afford it. Another hard stone. $80,000. Yeah, I'm not buying that. Fading fire. Well, for beginners, this may suffice. The texture suggests a fire in its flickering moments at the brink of snuffing out. That's not bad, wouldn't you say? I'll sell for $1,500. Okay, fine. So with that, we obtained a Blazikenite. So those are some Mega Stones you can get. Let's go somewhere. Okay, Cole, thank you very much. Alright. Where to go, where to go, where to go? You know what, let's head to Slateport. Because... I don't know. Slateport. Regardless! We have saved the day. We have obtained the Galladite, and we are ready to go. So, I guess next time we will head to the Battle Resort, because our father did give us the pass so we can get there, and our team is looking powerful. So, we do have Ray and Deoxys now, as well as a Chikorita and Oshawott, who, as of this moment, are technically nameless, because we weren't given the option to name them. That said, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and next time, the fun is going to keep on going here in Hoenn. Goodbye.